What is good, YouTube? We is back with day 26, maybe? 26, 27, 28, even, maybe. We'll see. But today, pretty simple video, just me again, because people got shit to do. You feel me? But today, we are going over how I at least find weekly buyers coming into a new week and what exactly I look for. So, let's get it. Alright, so first thing we're doing, we're coming over to Google Forex Factory, alright? And yeah, what are we looking for? Looking for what news we have in coming into the week, which could affect us. So let's look. Monday, nothing that affects our market. Tuesday, let's see. We got some yellow folder, but overall nothing that really affects us. Wednesday, more yellow folder, and then we have FOMC at 1 o'clock. So that means on what time is it? Wednesday. On Wednesday, New York AM most likely won't be too volatile just because big news is coming out at 1 o'clock, where market will be more volatile during New York PM session. So I may either not trade Wednesday or wait and trade FOMC or around that time, okay? Thursday again, what do we see? Nothing that is affecting us. Actually, yes, we do. We got GDP. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll get some news which could maybe be able to target them, but again, we'll see when it comes up. Friday, again, nothing really. So this week, not too much big shits happening, so we should be cooling. End of the month. Let's see. Now let's go. Oh, not there. Oh, let's go to the actual market, and what do we see? We got our new week opening gap. And what does that mean? Just again, a strong draw on liquidity usually acts as a fair value gap. So this would be a point that market 90% of the time goes to quickly, usually during the same session it happens. So Asia, I would expect us to come back here and see what type of move we get off of it. Same thing on ES here. But yeah, as of now, this would be my draw, but overnight I would want to see what we do if we end up pushing past it, if we end up getting rejection coming lower past this point, saying we probably want to continue down a little more, maybe target these lows, these lows, these lows, but most likely not. Now, why do I say most likely not? Because if you've been trading looking at the market, you know that we are at all-time highs. You see, this is the highest all-time highs. Market has overall been very bullish, as you can see. Look at that. Just straight moves up. Bang. You see? Bullish market really don't think will break that trend right now. But what I would want to be looking for is what we do to this 4 hour fair value gap right here. Let's see if we got anything on daily though. Real quick. Yeah, no, nothing really until we start getting down here. But on the 4 hour, we got a bullish fair value gap, and I would really want to see when New York AM comes up, did we end up inversing this gap or seeing some rejection out of it? Because that really tells us what we may want to do. Because if we inverse, we really don't have much more on the higher time frame to reject off of, and then maybe we could come down to here, which is another 4 hour fair value gap we have. And as we can see, let's see. I mean, neither ES or MQ is really close there, so I'm not too sure about that, but I would want to see what we do, whether we reject or if we continue to inverse and then go lower after that point. Again, like finding daily bias with scaling time frame. Again, you see here we got some rejection out of this 1 hour. As for ES2, both of them rejected this 1 hour gap. So I'd want to see if the 4 hour is aligning with that and continues to go up. If we do, all I'm looking for is to target these highs and continue to push for all-time highs, right? Then again, what do we see? We could put the fib up here, see how it looks from our most recent higher time frame retrace move. Let's go from that. So yeah, we could 100% come lower, rebalance this recent leg we made, even if we just, yeah, I mean, even if we just come a little more past this point, deep into the fair value gap and see rejection, I like how that looks. Just want to see us continue bullish movement, right? Since overall we're bullish, I'm not really wanting to short a market like this where you're so strong bullish. But again, we'll see what we do on the higher time frame, because again, at least for me, when I'm finding my bias, I want the higher time frame and the lower time frame to all align. Makes it 10 times easier to have a strong draw on liquidity. Let's go to the, what's it called, 15-minute. And what do we see here? I think I talked about this a couple videos ago about AMD, accumulation manipulation. Fucking, what's the last word? Fucking, fuck, I'm blanking. But, shit. Let's see what we got. On 15-minute, you see it really well. Right here, what do we see? A whole bunch of accumulation, right? And then what did we just get on open? Manipulation, sweeping these lows out. And then all I'd want to see is market fucking just sweep all this out now. We got easy highs we could take out, especially being at all-time highs. But yeah, look at here. I'll draw it out if you can't see it. So here, all we're doing is chopping, not really getting anywhere. Then look, we get a big move down to sweep out all these orders here, right? Which we did, swept all those wicks, which gives us the fuel to now move higher, right? So chop around, build up a whole bunch of liquidity, sweep all the liquidity out with this candle here, and then bang. I would expect us to keep moving higher after that. So that's all I'm really looking for. Like last week, we really just chopped for the most part. So yeah, that looks good. A higher time frame AMD model, which is saying here that we want to go up, and then that aligns with everything else we have. Rejecting out a 1 hour, rejecting out a 4 hour as of now, and having strong draws above here, including the new week opening gap and all these all-time high points we got. So would really want to see all this get taken out tomorrow. I think we could, depending what overnight sessions do, might make Asia, London lows, maybe sweep those out before we come higher, but again, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, going into weekly analysis, I usually never really drop under 15-minute because again, it's not like we're scaling to take a trade. We're just looking for the overall direction of the market, which I think we will continue bullish, which we have been. And hold up. Damn. Never mind. Fuck that sneeze. But I really wouldn't want to look for shorts too much until we get some higher time frame confluence, which I'd really be looking for is this 4 hour inversion, or on the 1 hour see a big break of structure on this. I would want to see these, and that would give me the confidence that we want to continue lower, sweep out these lows, all this, and get an overall high time frame retracement. Because if we look at the daily time frame right here, what do we see? Mainly bullish, no major pullbacks. So we know we're gonna need a higher time frame retracement. Only thing we don't know is when. So this 1 hour break would be a good indication for me that we may be coming lower to sweep some liquidity out before we move back up. And that's pretty much all I'm looking at for weekly analysis, just scaling from daily time frame down to the 15-minute and getting an overall direction of the market. We also include news to know what days may be better to trade than others, what days may be best to step away from, like FOMC when we have that type of news. AM session usually isn't too volatile, and then it picks up during PM session. So that's just things you see from back testing or you see from the actual live market. But overall for this week, I'm looking more bullish. Want to see us push back up to all-time highs, which I really think we will. I don't see a big reason for us to go lower now unless Trump ends up dropping some bigger news about the war, or if he says we're actually going to go to war now. But besides that, I don't see a reason for us to start dumping, really. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the weekly analysis. And again, I will be live trading in the Discord. That's simple. Check out the Discord. And yeah, I'm live trading, boys. But again, that's it for the video. Let's see what day it is real quick. Again, a quick video. Day 26, okay. But again, quick video just going over weekly analysis, how I find my overall direction for the week. And again, you don't gotta follow or agree with what I do. Use what you know to get your own ideas and decide where the market wants to go. Because again, I'm not trading for you. I might not be trading the same model. So use your own discretion and what you know to find where we want to go. But again, that's it for me. Tune in for day 27 tomorrow, baby.